Ding dong, hello. My name. Welcome back to another YouTube mother flippin' video. Hello guys. Hello guys. Hello. The platform of YouTube. I'm Mr. Beast. Maybe that'll get my video out there. I'm Mr. Beast. Oh, it looks shiny. Well, this car is automatic. It's systematic. It's hydromatic. It's grease lightning. Tune in for the next video of sophomore year, baby. You know what it's going on. Howdy. It is episode 2 of sophomore year, my theater journey. If you haven't seen episode 1, go check it out right now. Come here, Pookie. And then this year, so far, we've done Shrek the Musical, where I played Shrek. Here's some pictures up here.
Look at Todd.
We're going over the weekend now, which was Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And now it is Monday, which is the holiday today, and I got off school. What's crazy, this weekend has actually felt like a weekend. We need 3-day weekends all the time. That's what we need to just change the school schedule to, because man, do I finally feel like a weekend. And I actually feel, good. Let's start with Saturday. Started off the day with 1-act practice. Went pretty well. The show's flowing along. We open in about 2 weeks from today, which is Monday. I'm actually very excited, and I think this is the first year that we really can go far, because we have a lot of people, and that's been our limit in the past, is we haven't had many people that are interested, but now we do, and super excited for that. I actually used some of my old costume pieces from other shows to make my costume for this show, which I'll show y'all later. Pretty solid rehearsal, got through most of the show. Then I went home and got ready to go see Les Mis in a town called Lubbock. But before we went, we got a little text. My mom has recently joined the board of the community theater in my town called the Ritz, which is where I'm doing Annie Jr. She got a text saying that someone had broken into the Ritz the night before and had trashed the place and is most likely still in the building, which is insane. What the heck? They had a play the night before called Making God Laugh, and they think that she had walked in during that, passed out in the Ritz, and then got locked in. And when we got there, they already cleaned it up, and the show was about to happen. So we left, and we had heard that they were arrested the person. So that was insane. The whole ride up to Lubbock, we were hearing some news about that and everything. But they had a show literally minutes after they'd cleaned it up. So I'm very proud of them. They got it cleaned up really nice, and it looked pretty good. But they did break they literally broke some of the Ritz, and they spent the whole last year remodeling, so it's crazy. Then we headed out to Lubbock, and I actually had to bring my banjo with me because this tuning peg right here popped completely out and this string fell off, so I had to go get it fixed. And then after I got my banjo fixed, I went to the record store real quick and to just kind of see what it was like, because I've never been to an actual record store before. I love my record player, but I've never been to an actual record store, and it was pretty cool. Then we drove around for a little bit, started going towards the Buddy Holly. I honestly think that Buddy Holly is the prettiest theater I've ever been to. And I've been to 4 theaters in New York, or 5 Broadway theaters, and I genuinely think Buddy Holly is one of the prettiest theaters I've ever been to. It's so beautiful. I was super excited for Les Mis. It's one of the only shows in all musical theater history that I've seen live without knowing much about it beforehand. Like, obviously I know a little bit about Les Mis, and I know 3 or 4 of the songs because it's so iconic. But to be that iconic of a musical and to know as little as I did, I was pumped, because I always go into shows either already knowing the full soundtrack or knowing a lot about them just because I've been listening to them outside. But Les Mis, I've never really got the chance to do that. So I was very, very excited, and I definitely wasn't let down. Les Mis. It was so flipping good. I had seats in the mezzanine, but I looked, and at the bottom there was open seats, and so I sat down there and sat at the bottom. Don't tell anybody I'm such a little sneaky link. Okay. Why was that the word that came to my mind? But yeah, Les Mis. It started off, and I wasn't really understanding too much of what was going on. Like, I couldn't really hear every word they were saying, and so I was a little confused and worried that might affect it. But in the long run, I understood the show so well, and it was so good. The set design of the tour was amazing. The talent was amazing. It's so refreshing to see a show where everyone loves it so much. And beautiful storytelling. Bring 'Em Home. Oh my gosh, that song. I walked out of this theater with 2 more dream roles. Marius was amazing. So good. And then Jean Valjean, who had played him over 1,300 times, which is insane. Those are my 2 new dream roles that I came walking out of this. And I actually think I got a new audition song, Bring 'Em Home. It was so good. So good. And I'm gonna audition to the Muni with it. And I can definitely tell why it's a classic. It reminded me a lot of Sweeney Todd. I really felt Sweeney Todd in it. Like, it's like, oh, this is kind of like Sweeney Todd. It kind of has the same structure, you know? I just wanted to hop on here real quick and also say that another musical that has the exact same structure as Sweeney Todd is Wonka. Watch those movies back to back. They're the same movie. I love Sweeney Todd. I think West Side Story and then Sweeney Todd. And I actually haven't seen a lot of Sondheim musicals besides like the main three, Into the Woods, West Side Story, and Sweeney Todd. Which I haven't seen the stage production of anyone. I've seen any of them. I've seen the movies of all of them, which is kind of sad. I need to watch the stage productions of them. But those are other musicals that I'm waiting to see in person. I love West Side Story. Tony's an all-time dream role. Just love it so much. To see all those people that were there, you know, it was insane. I feel personally that theater is not supported enough in my area. And to see how many people came to this show, oh, it was crazy. And I know this is a professional level, but still, you know, I've seen it firsthand how little support that theater gets, being a person who tries to raise funds for theater. Where I live, it's not, you know, a priority at all. It's just sports, and no one cares about theater. But to see all that was truly moving to me, and I loved it so much. Super talented cast. If this tour is coming near you, I so recommend to go see it. Even if you've already seen the show, I think it's done very well. The fight scenes were amazing. Just a very good production. Thank you so much, Les Mis. You did amazing. I hope to play Jean Valjean as my retirement role. If I ever have to retire from theater, Jean Valjean would be the role I would want to retire with, so I can bring him home one last time, and then dip and never come back and die. Just kidding. That would be the only reason I would retire from theater, is if I died. Then we got home about midnight, and I fell asleep straight away. I was going to come home and record some things, but I just passed out. I literally got home and just went to sleep. So was a late night. I got home about 12 because the show ended at about 10:30, I think. The show ended around 10:30, so we drove back. We got home at 12, and I just passed out right when I got home. I was gonna record this, but I just said it's okay. I'll record it another time. And now it is Sunday in our little story. We were supposed to go see Anastasia this day, but we decided to push that off to a later week and go see instead Making God Laugh at the Ritz. And I walked into this show with zero expectations because, you know, going to see a play, I don't love plays. I like them. I admire them. I respect doing them. I'm having a lot of fun with The Hobbit. But I don't, you know, if I had to pick between a musical and a play, I would always pick a musical because they're just so much more fun to me. But I do admire plays. And I think I need to do more because I definitely have only done a few of these. But I walked in with zero expectations. You know, I've seen their previous shows. They always do well. I'm never a huge fan of the shows they pick. But this one, oh my gosh, I loved it. It was so good. It was so good. So well done. It was a beautiful show about family. And it was funny, and it didn't end super sad, but it had those heartwarming moments. I thought it was a perfect balance. So good to everyone in this production. Great show about family. The way they did it was amazing. One of the best plays the Ritz has put on in a while. Such a good job, everybody who's done it. And crazy that y'all could recover from someone literally breaking in and sleeping on the couch that y'all do the show on. So proud of y'all. It was such a good show. And then the rest of Sunday, I worked on my dance for a little bit, sang some, I uploaded my first video, finished editing it, and then uploaded it, and kind of set this channel up completely, finished it, you know. Then Monday came around. The day started off with me going to one act around 10, and we finished we went through the whole show once. I'm actually very confident with it. We are planning out so many cool things. I can't wait for one act vlog, which should be in 2 weeks. And that's so close, guys. So many exciting things are happening soon. This vlog is going to be a little just me yapping the entire time. Hope y'all like that. But these one act vlogs are going to go crazy, and I hope we advance, and so much stuff is coming up, guys. Just be so pumped. So pumped. Hey guys, it's rehearsal time. Oh, the script's upside down. Rehearsal time. Walking in. It is super cold out today. Guys, it snowed today.
Talk to the hand because the face don't care.
He keeps saying that.
Actually, yes,
I'm so excited personally. But yeah, Sunday happened, went to one act, got home, did the costume. This is what my costume's gonna look like. Costume reveal, here we go. Boom, there's my little costume. I won't have the necklace on. At the first scene, I'm gonna throw this on. And so it looked really fire. And this is actually what I wore for Gaston mostly. But this is a little different, I think. And then the pants are different. And then I'm going to have brown shoes on with orange socks. But yeah, here's the costume for the Hobbit. Super excited. I'm getting closer to being off book, which is good. You know, I want to be off book by next week. That's our off book date. But yeah, one act was done. I got home. I put the costume together, and then I started working on my dance. And that's basically all I've done today. And it's honestly been really draining, and it's hard for me. And I know that they're looking for dancers that are good dancers, because you're trying out to being the ensemble along with the program. You know, like when you do the actual, it's 2 weeks or 2 or 3 weeks before, where you learn stuff, and then the last week you perform the show in the ensemble. And I bet that, I mean, Dear Evan Hansen, I can't think of it being dance heavy, but maybe they'll make it dance heavy. And so I really am thinking this needs to be good for them to even consider me. So I'm trying my hardest, and I'm almost done with it. Like, done with doing it. I just have to clean it up, and you know, I'll be working on it a lot. But I've had some good time management today. I think I was getting really tired earlier. I get really itchy when I dance. I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to sweat, which is really embarrassing to say, but found out today it's actually a completely normal thing called runner's itch, and I was just being dramatic. I think I am, actually, because when I dance and stuff, I get super itchy. So I took a Benadryl, and I was super tired, but I kept myself up and was up and doing stuff so I could finish that. And now I'm in here filming this because I have to get this filmed so I can get this edited and out by Wednesday, and also so I don't forget stuff. But today's been a weird day. I went back and looked at a song that means so much to me. No One Is Alone from Into the Woods. I had a friend that passed away. About 2 years ago. No, probably just 1 year ago. Man, that's crazy. And one of my friends made a video to that song of him, and I went back and watched it today because I just missed him, I guess. And it really, I was like struggling. I was like, oh man, because that song, oh, it's so beautiful. Guys, if y'all ever want to sing with me, if any of you theater kids want to sing with me, go follow my Instagram and reach out to me, because I would so love to do that as a cover. Do a cover of that song, because it means a whole lot to me. We were actually supposed to do Into the Woods this summer, but at the Ritz, but we ended up not. We might do it next summer though. Would love to do that show. It's a great show, beautiful show. Love Stephen Sondheim. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at, honestly. I was hoping to have some time to go write my book, just, you know, to finish the day off with a little bit of writing, so I could push that out into the world, you know. Because I think the best time when you're writing is when you're in your feels, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. All right, guys, I didn't want to end this video on a sad note, so I am back saying thank you for watching so far. If you did, be ready for next week's, because it is a banger. We got some great clips. Any videos with Blake and Hayden in it are a lot better. Sorry, I just yapped this entire time, but hope you liked it. Thank you so much for sticking around if you have. I really appreciate you. I love you guys so much if you have. I'm gonna go take a shower now, because it's late and I feel hot. See how red my hands are? That's from that itch thing I was talking about earlier, I think, or welding. I don't really know which one's from. If it's from welding, I'm a little concerned. If it's from the itching, also a little concerned, but not too concerned. If it's from welding, I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's from welding. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for next week's video. Subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, getting better at outros, low key. Give me a little birthday present, even my birthday's in July. Why do I look so short right now? I swear I'm a tall man. What am I doing? If you want to do something really nice for me, you know, really hit me in the heart. Is that a good thing? Really hit me where it hurts. No. Really hit me where it means good things. Subscribe, hit that little red follow button, and go subscribe to my social medias right here.